back to my channel. You might notice the slight change of scenery. A lot has changed since my last video came out. You might have noticed that I recorded my video in a kitchen in somewhere that was not my bedroom. And that was because me and my family were in the process of moving to Arkansas, and my bedroom was kind of in shambles and it was not put together properly. So basically, this is my Arkansas bedroom. It's a lot bigger. It's not a garage, which is a blessing. And it is currently 7:27 in Arkansas. So today I'm actually gonna be making my video about 10 things I learned living in Texas. I lived in Texas for 14 years, so I say I'm pretty educated on this topic. And in case any of you don't know where Texas is, it's right here. 10 things I learned from living in Texas for 14 years. Number 1, how to survive extreme heat. In Texas, it is humid. And not only is it humid, but it's hot. About the only way Texans survive in Texas is there is usually a nice breeze. If there's not a nice breeze, if it isn't cloudy, prepare to bake. I can happily say that there are few places left in the world I will live that will make me go, oh wow, it's hot. Because you know, Texas for 14 years, it does something to you. Like, the average summer temperature in Texas is like in the 90s, from 90 to 95, with a humidity of like 80%. It's ridiculous. Number 2, state pride. Texas has the most intense state pride of any state I have ever been to. I mean, to some degree, every state has a certain level of state pride. But Texans, man, it's like a cult. All my best friends are Texans, so like, it's just, I don't know, it's like the everything's bigger than Texas mindset times 1,000. It's like Texas is the best state. Like, if you go to Texas and you live there long enough, you'll figure out why Texas wanted to become its own country. Like, it's wild, it's crazy. Like, it's like a completely different breed of person. It's insane, and if you go to Texas, you'll know what I mean. Number 3, Whataburger. Whataburger is the ultimate Texan king. Like, you say, let's go to Whataburger, automatically just 15 Texans will just pop out of the woodwork. And for any of you SPs, there is a Whataburger in Arkansas, but it isn't part of the Whataburger in Texas chain. So if you live in Arkansas, like I do, you might know what Whataburger is. If you live in Texas, 100% you know what Whataburger is, and your mouth is watering and like your hands are shaking and you're like, I gotta go eat me a milkshake. But so basically what Whataburger is it is like McDonald's, but very southern. Like, it's like a really, really southern McDonald's. Like, to the, like, really southern. Like, think of like the most southern place you know and just mix that in with a McDonald's, and that's a Whataburger. You get these little stands that they're white and orange. The entire place is white and orange. It has a ceiling like this, and you think as a child you can run up it, but you can't because like gravity will pull you down. But aside from that, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like a whole religion. It's like, and I have to admit, I do love Whataburger. I do. But some people are just like, Whataburger is the best restaurant. And I'm like, I mean, I wouldn't go that far to say, but what do I know? Number 4, some people do live up to the Texan stereotype, like to a T. The place I worked, Georgia Ranch Historical Center, we would get a lot of tourists, especially ones from Europe. But they'd be like, we went to an HEB, which is another thing in Texas. And they're like, it's like a Walmart, except southern. It's a southern Walmart. So we went to an HEB, they were like, we went to one of those HEBs. Or usually they call them Hebs, because they're like, we went to one of those Hebs, and where are all the cowboy boots and hats? And I'm like, oh, well, that's kind of just a stereotype. Everybody in Texas wears cowboy boots and hats and rides horses everywhere. Yeah, they also asked me, like, where's the horses? And I'm like, Really direct us to cattle and horse show, because we have one of those for the cowboys. But yeah. But, like every stereotype, it roots from something. And that is the ranches, the farmers. Some people really do live up to that Texan stereotype. There are some people that I've never seen out of cowboy boots or cowgirl boots in like their cowboy or cowgirl hats, and they have spurs and their big buckles. And I grew up in a community where there was a lot of people that did rodeos, and my sister actually would go to one of the people we went to churches with house to ride her horse. And yes, the Texan stereotype might not be for everyone, but holy cow, is it for some people. Number 5. Texas has extremely bipolar weather. Like the weather can't make up its mind. Especially in the earlier months, it'll be super, super cold, and then it'll get warm, and we'll start to think, oh yeah, summer's on its way, because we don't have spring in Texas. It just goes winter, summer. So we'll be like, oh yeah, summer's on its way, blah, 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 drop back down, and then it'll shoot back up, and we'll be like, oh yeah, summer's finally here, drop back down, shoot back up. It's wild, man. And that's how it is for winter too. After we get into summer, it'll get colder, and then it'll go hot, and then it'll get colder, and it'll go hot, and then it'll go colder, and then it'll go hot. It's like a heart thermometer, heart meter, whatever. Number 6. Texas calls every soda a Coke. Like, if you go to order food at a restaurant, or the waitress or waiter will ask you, what do you want to drink? And Texans go, a Coke. And then the waiter or waitress will ask, what kind? And then you specify, I want a Sprite, or a Dr. Pepper, or a Coca-Cola. It's all Coke. Now, I don't order this way, and people look at me weird for it. I go, I want a Dr. Pepper, like a normal person. But I just think it's a really funny cultural quirk. Number 7. When you live in Texas, everyone has allergy meds. Everyone. Because cotton harvesting season, your eyes are gonna run, your nose is gonna run. It's insane. 1 second. I actually think I have some allergy meds right now. Yeah, here we go. I have Vicks Vapor Rub and 2 allergy pills left from my time in Texas. Pollen is ridiculous in Texas, especially when my cats used to be indoor-outdoor cats. We'd bring them in and they'd just be covered in pollen. Number 8. Texan drivers are insane. As someone who has learned to drive in Texas, Texan drivers are wild. Not only did I live about an hour from Houston, I lived in the Sugar Land, Richmond, Brazos Bend area, and holy cow. Driving in Houston, The normal in Texas, alright, let's say the speed limit's about 65, like that's pretty fast, you know, that's like a nice fast 75 or 80 is what everyone else is going, including the police officers. In Texas, it doesn't matter what the speed limit is, everyone is going 10 or over, and if you're not going 10 or over too, this includes law enforcement, then you are going to be like the bane of the road. Everyone's gonna hate you. They're gonna be like, why are you driving a granny? And I'm over here like, I'm driving the speed limit, you psychos. Like, it doesn't. Also, in Texas, the shoulders of the road, which is that part that's like the side of the road, it's not the road, like here's like your 2 lanes, and then here's the shoulder. Texans, if someone's making a turn and they're making it particularly slowly to where they're like stopping in the middle of the road almost, and then they decide to turn, Texans will move over to, this is very illegal by the way, but they will move over to the shoulder and drive around the car. And I almost got hit one time because I was just driving along and someone decided to make like that super slow turn to where they stop in the middle of the street and then they go, and then the car in front of me did the thing where you go over and drive on the shoulder. Well, I stopped because that's illegal and I don't want to get arrested or get a ticket or get a warning. Or I just don't want to get pulled over because I have an irrational fear of cops because of my childhood. So the person went over on the shoulder, and I guess the guy behind me was assuming that I was a criminal, but no, I stopped like a normal person. And the guy behind me almost hit me because he was assuming I was going to go drive on the shoulder too. It's wild. Number 9. It's not a 9. Number 9, and this is actually a pretty short one. There's a Riverdale, Texans. Like, I'm not an avid Riverdale watcher. The only reason I watched Riverdale is because I read this article where it said if you want to become a better actor and writer, watch bad acting and writing and figure out why it's bad. So I watched Riverdale. No, I have to admit, I do love the actors in it. I think the writing kind of screwed them over. But yeah, so there's a Riverdale, Texas. I feel like I need to throw that in, not because I was one short, needed an even number, because it bothered me if I didn't have one. Totally not the reason. But yeah, Riverdale, Texas. Like, can you imagine being like, yeah, I live in Riverdale, and everybody's like, have you seen Archie's Echoes? 10, and probably the biggest tip for if you're a traveler or a tourist watching this video, the hole-in-the-wall Mexican restaurants are the best. Like, oh my goodness. No, when you're looking for someplace to eat, the hole-in-the-wall Mexican restaurants, they've probably already been on the internet. Like, they've probably been there for like a good 100 years, and they've never gotten on the internet. Those are the ones you want to go eat at. Now, some of them are a little sketch because I don't know, some of them are a little sketch, like, you feel like you're gonna get murdered there, but aside from that, you're good. I will give you a warning though. If it's a hole-in-the-wall Mexican restaurant where you have to do your business in a porta potty outside, you might not want to go to that one. Then outside, as long as it's not outside, you should be good. Alright guys, that is my 10 things that I learned from living in Texas for 14 years. I could definitely make this about 20 or 30, but that video would be way too long. So, do you want me to make a part 2 to this? Just leave a comment down below, and I will see you all next week. And I really hope that you like my new setup and my new lighting,